no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Topps has some major problems, but there's one problem in particular that I have had a lot of requests to make a video on that we're going to be talking about today. What is that? Supply and demand and print runs regarding to certain products. So what is going on, everybody? It is Grip and Rip back here with another video for you guys today. Of course, before we get into the video, let's plug the giveaway as usual. So at 12,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away hobby packs of the newest release at the time. All you gotta do is be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content you see here on the channel. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment in the comment section down below of who you think's going to the All-Star game for your favorite team. And we will announce the winner once we hit the goal to 12,000 subscribers. So there is that. And of course, join the Discord in the description and go subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Of course, as I did announce the other day, we are going to be doing a gaming channel. That is right, a gaming channel is coming later this year. Probably October, November-ish. So be prepared. Very excited for that one. Very excited for that one. Of course, video games is probably my second biggest hobby, I guess, outside of this. But this is like my job, really, so that really doesn't even count. But, you know, it is what it is. So be prepared. GNR Gaming coming later this year. Probably when Call of Duty Black Ops 7 realistically comes out. So either way, let's get into it. Let's get into it. This one's interesting today, man. This one is interesting. Of course, I got my shirt on, my Marvel shirt from No Way Home. You got Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and Tom Holland Spider-Man on this shirt. Free poll in the comments down below. Who is your favorite Spider-Man? Let's hear it in the comments. Who out of these three are your favorite Spider-Man? Love to hear the debate in the comments. So, this shirt I wore today for a very particular reason. Because we're going to be talking about Chrome Marvel today a lot in this video. And we're going to be talking about a lot of other different releases in this video as well. But this topic that we're going to be talking about today, I have had at least like 3 or 4, maybe like 5 people ask me to do a video on this. And I thought it would be a very interesting video because the question basically, they all asked it in different wording, but the question is basically this. Why is the print run so small for a release like Chrome Marvel when the demand is through the roof? Demand for Chrome Marvel, which you guys probably know, is through the freaking roof. But a release like Series 2, the demand is like right here compared to Marvel, and the print run is through the roof, and the Marvel print run is down here. It's a very unique concept. It's a very unique question, and I'm going to try to answer that today. I'm going to do my best to maybe let you in on, I won't even say any, it's not a secret, but I'm going to basically try to answer why they do what they do. Okay, so for starters, Topps probably thinks there are a lot more baseball card collectors out there compared to Marvel collectors, which honestly, that's a very good debate in and of itself. Because realistically, I mean, Marvel is loved around the world. That's something I don't really think they comprehend too well. Of course, baseball is really, I mean, sure, a lot of other countries celebrate baseball, like Japan, Australia. You know, there's some other big baseball countries out there. But when you want to look at the fandom of a sport like baseball compared to an entertainment juggernaut like Marvel, there are probably more Marvel collectors in this world than baseball card collectors. I don't know if that's a stretch per se, but you gotta realize, Marvel, like I said, is a literal entertainment juggernaut. Probably the highest grossing media brand in the world. Probably. I mean, I don't know that for certain, but you see the movie box office numbers. Every time a Marvel movie comes out, it's number one. Every single time. It doesn't matter. It's number one every single time in the box office when a brand new Marvel movie comes out, which, of course, Fantastic Four First Steps, July 25th. I'll be there night one. I can't wait to see it. Very excited for the Fantastic Four's entrance into the MCU. Gonna do record numbers. It's gonna do record numbers. It's going to. And I don't think Topps, quite frankly, understands the demand is to the moon. Seriously, I kid you not. The demand for Chrome Marvel is through the roof, through the freaking moon, and whatever planet is the farthest away from us, probably to that planet. I kid you not. As you guys obviously know, Chrome blasters for Marvel are selling out like hotcakes. They went up on GameStop two mornings ago. Literally an hour later, thankfully I got 3. And like I said, big shout out to my guy Knoxville Rips for putting the link in the chat. Another big thing in my Discord, if you guys want to get in on the releases as they come out, my Discord posts links of new products all the time as soon as they drop. So that's another perk of being in my Discord, if I'm going to be honest. But they were posted. I thankfully got 3. I have 3 more on the way. Gonna hopefully try to get more, which again, could be really tough. Gonna be really, really tough. Some stores might not even get Chrome Marvel. Someone in my Discord actually told me their GameStop, they called their GameStop is getting literally one blaster box of Chrome Marvel. Meanwhile, I went to my GameStop the other day, on Monday, in hopes to find Chrome Marvel. No luck at all. There were probably 25 plus hangers and about 50 plus fat packs of Series 2. About 5-6 blasters. No one's buying it. Right? But it's a very interesting question, right? Like, why is the print run for Chrome Marvel so low? I mean, first of all, we don't officially know the print run of Chrome Marvel. We do not as of this time. Now, I'm sure we will find out soon. I'm sure someone's going to calculate the numbers. I'm sure of it. We do not know the official print run of Chrome Marvel at this given point in time. But I can promise you this right now. The print run per base card of Series 2 is about $783,000 per card. I can sure as shit tell you this right now. The Chrome Marvel print run is not $783,000 per base card. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Have you guys seen the market prices of these cards on eBay? Have you seen what these cards are selling for? A simple Spider-Man Gold Lava, which are 2 per blaster exclusive, not numbered, $50 plus easily. Now, depending on the character, it can be anywhere from $5 for the lower end characters that no one really cares about, to a character like Spider-Man, a Hulk, Captain America, Thor, going for $50 plus $60, $70 for an unnumbered parallel. Yes, it's crazy. Would an unnumbered parallel of a baseball player, particularly, let's say, this is not the greatest example in the world because there's buybacks, but let's say there wasn't buybacks, right? Let's say the buyback promotion was just non-existent. Would an unnumbered Shohei Ohtani or an unnumbered parallel of Aaron Judge sell for $50 plus? I don't think so. You might get 25 at most. I mean, proof's in the pudding. Let's say there was no buyback promotion at all. You could probably get an Aaron Judge Sepia or an Aaron Judge X-Fractor or whatever. $20 at most, give or take. Common sense. But the problem we are seeing right now with Chrome Marvel, honestly, if you want to really pinpoint why Chrome Marvel is impossible to find, Two things. Number one, hobby box prices are out of this world freaking expensive. Number two, breakers get everything. They got cases of blaster boxes. They got cases of hobby boxes. Case on case on case on case. So the next time you ask yourself, why can't I find these types of products? And my card store's pissed off. I told you this story. My card store is absolutely pissed off. My card store tried so hard to get Chrome Marvel, but they would not give it to him. My guy has been working with Topps directly for years. I'm talking decades. And he couldn't even get Chrome Marvel. You want to know why? They gave it to all the breakers who, quite frankly, have no idea what Marvel characters are. I guarantee it. These people who sit in their mother's basements and just are social media warriors going bing, 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 bing. That's all they do. Let's sell my breaks. Let's sell my breaks. I always say this. These breakers who are an actual toxin to this hobby are like the hungry, hungry hippos. They are the hungry, hungry hippos, the board game. And those little white balls that the hippos eat up in the game, it's boxes and cases of cards. That's what they do. That is what they do. That's the best comparison. That's the best analogy I think I could ever give. If you want to know what I think about breakers, they are hungry, hungry hippos. They will eat up and take up all the product so that way card shops won't get it. Comic book shops didn't get it. Some of them did, very few. Very, very few comic book shops got Chrome Marvel directly from Topps. Now, maybe they got it from the secondary, like a middleman. That's not what Topps, though. I don't count that. That's a whole different story. But the fact of the matter is this. I really do believe Topps undershot the anticipation for this release. I think they did. They shouldn't have if they just use a little thing called common sense, which we are trying to bring back. Common sense. Common sense would tell you, did you see last year's UK exclusive Chrome Marvel release? Do you know how popular that was? Of course, we couldn't get it here because there was some legalities that went into it. Of course, at the time last year, Upper Deck in the States still had the licensing to Marvel. Meanwhile, out of the country, they did not. So Topps took advantage, and last year's iteration of Chrome Marvel was technically the first iteration of Chrome Marvel. They're trying to claim this one is, but it's not really. Last year's 2024 exclusive UK release was, realistically. But if they just would have used a little thing called common sense, they would have came to the conclusion that the demand is sky high with this product. And it's funny, when a release like Series 2 rolls around that no one quite frankly cares about, which I have seen, I'll tell you, I have been to like 3 or 4 different stores since last Wednesday, since Series 2 came out. The amount of Series 2 I am seeing on these shelves, and it's just sitting there. Like I said, my GameStop, it's just sitting there. No one's caring to buy. It's just rows and rows and rows of fat packs, hanger boxes, and a couple blaster boxes. That's it. Meanwhile, a release like Chrome Marvel, no one can find. Want to know why? The breakers. At least Topps, the least you could have done was made sure that Walmart's, Targets, GameStops, wherever, Barnes & Nobles, Meijer, you could have at least made sure that they got some blaster boxes. But I don't even know if they're going to get that. I'm going to be very curious. I'm going to be very curious in the next week or so to see if these stores get Chrome Marvel on the shelves. And if they do, I want to see how many boxes they get. Because I can tell you right now, if you think they're going to get 12, 15 blasters per store like you would see with a Series 2 or a Bowman, a Heritage, whatever, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen, and this is the last thing I'll say. Whenever these new releases come out in the future, like, SpongeBob Chrome's a big one. they better make sure they get the supply right. Because I will tell you right now, the demand for SpongeBob Chrome, and again, we have no idea when SpongeBob Chrome's coming out, but I'll tell you one thing, a lot of people are already hyped up about it. A lot of people are already hyped up over the Toy Story release that they're going to release later down the line this year. You better get the supply right. You better get it right. Because I will tell you right now, people are the the superhero collecting community is already fed up with Fanatics. I have seen so many comments on Facebook and Twitter shit-talking Fanatics with how botched they made this release, how hard it is to find. So you better get the supply right, Tops, because I'll tell you, people are not going to put up with it. That's all I got. That's all I got for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. So we're going to open a pack that nobody wants to collect and a pack that people do want to collect in this video. But before I do that, let me tell you about the sponsors of today's video. Smackin' and SeatGeek, links down below to both brands. Smackin' Sunflower Seeds, 10% off your entire purchase, link down below. The Fiesta Pack, taco, salsa, guacamole in a 3-pack, available now exclusively on the site. Once it's gone, gone forever. And in Targets nationwide. SeatGeek, the official ticket marketplace of Major League Baseball. $28 off your first purchase only on SeatGeek.com with my promo code GRIPANDRIP. All one word at checkout. We will see you at the ball game. We will see you at the ball game next time. You'll see me at PNC Park this Sunday. A couple days away. Gonna be a hot one, man. Gonna be a hot one. Superman bobblehead day. And gonna be 102 degrees. Not looking forward to that one. Not looking forward to that one bit, if I say so myself, because it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot, and I do not like to sweat. I do not like to sweat one bit. So you can catch me under the shade somewhere, which I'm not going to be sitting in the shade, so that's not great for me, but I got my sunblock. I got my sunblock, and hope for the best. Hope for the best. Either way, a pack that no one wants right now, Series 2. Let's see what Series 2 has to offer. I'm guessing not much. We pulled the numbered parallel yesterday, but other than that, look at this. Look at this. Joe Kelly. We're starting off with Joe Kelly. Look at that freaking big dent on the top of that car. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there is a big dent right out of the pack. Look at that. Unbelievable. I mean, only a base card, but still, that's just uncalled for, man. And we have our relic. We have something in here. I didn't even notice. We have something in here. It's probably a relic. It's a 90 relic. I can tell you that. It's a 90 relic. Yeah, there's only like 3 cards in this pack. Kind of crazy. Okay, never mind. Let's see what we got. Richard Fitz. We'll save the relic for last. We'll go from the back. We have a Montero, and the relic card is gonna be. It's gonna be a. Let's see what we got here. Hayden Birdsong. It's actually a nice patch. Actually, it's a pretty nice patch. It's numbered 225. It's a color match. Look at that. Orange background color match with a striped, a 2-color patch. Pretty cool, man. I mean, hey, I'll take it. It's pretty cool. I like it. Pretty cool. You typically don't see relics like this. You usually get those Major League material patches. So honestly, pretty cool. I'll take it. Orange background with a orange logo to team and a nice orange patch with a nice little black stripe there. I'd love to know what jersey this potentially could be from, but either way, pretty good one. I like it. I'll take it. I typically complain about relics, but honestly, it's a pretty cool one. Pretty cool one. Color match all around, so we'll take it. All right, time for the main event. Time for the main event. Chrome Marvel. Very, very happy to get 3 more of these boxes coming. We're going to hopefully try to get more. I don't know how I'm going to get more. Just got to hope for... I can't get this pack open, man. Just got to hope for maybe Walmart or Target to stock online, which they definitely will. It's just a matter of time or when. Hopefully get a couple more, but we'll see. So the first card here is Ultron. That's pretty cool. Can you see it? Yeah, Ultron. Pretty cool. That's a good one. We got... Oh, I like this one. We got Ronan. Ronan, of course, made his debut in Avengers Endgame, of course. Obviously, if you didn't watch Endgame, I don't know what you're doing. You probably, definitely have, but, either way. Hawkeye, Okay, never mind. Thought there was a card stuck there. No, it's not. We have an Ego. That's pretty cool. Ego. And last card is a refractor of, ooh, I like this one. I like this one. This one's a cool one. We have Crossbones. Look at that. That's cool, man. That is sweet. I'll tell you, I've said it. They have done a tremendous job. They have done a tremendous job with Chrome Marvel this year. They have. They really, I cannot say anything bad about it. The only bad thing I can say about Chrome Marvel is that it is impossible to find. Other than that, the release, the product, like the cards themselves are great. They are great. I have seen little quality control issues. It's great. It's funny. When they actually try to do something good, they succeed. But when they don't try to do something good, like countless baseball releases I can think of, it sucks. So, honestly, I might just keep opening Chrome Marvel for a little while, honestly. I mean, Chrome's coming out next month. I really don't care for that. Honestly, I might open a couple mega boxes. That's like literally it. But, I don't know. Either way, love Chrome Marvel. Chrome Marvel gets a A+ for me. I'm going to try to complete the set. I'm going to definitely try to complete the set of Chrome Marvel. So we'll try to do that. Either way, that's all I got for you. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.